Zippity-doo-dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now in today's video, we're going to look at an article from our blog entitled Top 5 Businesses to Become a Millionaire as a Self-Employed Business Owner Without Any Employees. Now, a couple of days ago, we looked at those businesses that will give you the best odds of becoming a millionaire, but those were traditional businesses with employees. So today what we wanted to do with the trend of becoming a solopreneur and doing things on your own as a self-employed business owner, we wanted to look at the businesses that will give you the best odds of becoming a millionaire, again, without any employees. Now, according to the book, The $1 Million One-Person Business, it shows that there's about 25 million one-person businesses that operate without any employees. And of those, about 36,000 of them, or 0.14%, make $1 million a year or more. Now, when we look at the business community, only about 9% of businesses do $1 million a year. But doing it on a shoestring budget without any employees is even harder, with only 0.14% being able to achieve this. Now, I didn't say 14%. I said 0.14%. So it's a very, very small number, and I don't want you to be discouraged by that number, because we're going to look at some trends and some things of what those who were able to achieve this, what they have in common, what they know, and so it's going to help you to achieve this and have a greater odds of success. Now, there is a difference between a traditional business versus a one-person owned business. Now, this type of business tends to be a lifestyle business, which is a business that supports their lifestyle. In other words, a lifestyle business gives the business owner the freedom to be at home with their kids or travel more. So it doesn't matter what helps certain people to become successful, but what will give you the best odds of success. Now, the businesses with the most millionaires are real estate related services, automotive dealerships, medical offices, and restaurants. However, the businesses that will give you the best odds to make $1 million as a self-owned business owner without any employees are, number one, e-commerce. In years past, we could buy products and open up stores. However, it took a lot of money and resources to do something like this. Now, with technology and the affordability of this technology, it's becoming easier and easier. Technology and the education to use the different technologies and softwares is getting cheaper. You may be familiar with the term of a funnel. Now, this is a certain type of website that does the selling for you. It's similar to what vending machines do offline. These are tools that do the selling for you. There are also companies that will build fully automated sales funnels between $30,000 to $100,000. Now, obviously, in order to do something like that, you would have to have been in business for some time, or at least raise some venture capital. Now, if you use a software like ClickFunnels, which you can do for about $300 a month, which is about $3,500 a year. However, if you pay for the full year up front, you're going to get a discount. So you want to give yourself a year on how to use it, because they also have an online university where they'll teach you how to market, lead generation skills, and other skills that you need to know in order to be successful. Now, when it comes down to finding products, you can buy products online, where you can buy them at a discount and sell them online for a profit at a retail price. Now, there's also what are called as affiliate programs, reseller programs, network marketing, where you can use a software like ClickFunnels, send that traffic to your website, and when somebody buys, you earn a commission, all without having to have a large amount of inventory. Now, number two is real estate. 43.2% of the richest Americans own rental property, and 25.2% of the richest Americans are involved in real estate related services, which would also include being a real estate agent and a mortgage broker. However, according to the 2014 NAR report, that shows that 87% of new agents fail after 5 years in the industry, with only about 13% ever making it. The average real estate agent makes around $40,000 a year. However, Jim Fleck made $3 million within his first 9 months within real estate by combining real estate with info marketing, which helped him to establish himself as the most credible expert in his field. Now, number 3 are personal and professional services. This would include anything from accounting, business coaching, doctors, nutritionalists, personal training, and being a travel agent. However, operating in these fields as a one-person business, your time is limited. So many of these businesses combine info marketing, which, just like Jim Fleck, it helped him to establish himself with credibility and establish himself as an expert in their field, which gives them the credibility in order to charge premium prices. 25.2% of the richest Americans are involved in real estate related services. And if you'd like to see how to make $5,000 to $15,000 per day helping out local real estate agents, you can visit realestateenterprise.alphalifestyleacademy.com, as well as doctors and medical professionals are in the top 5 businesses with the most millionaires. And if you'd like to make $5,000 to $15,000 per day helping out local doctors, you can visit medicalenerprise.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, next, let's talk about info marketing. People spend billions of dollars each and every day trying to find information through books, courses, and coaching programs to solve their problems. Many traditional businesses underestimate the power of books and courses. However, info marketing establishes these businesses as the most established experts in their field. Now, lastly is manufacturing. So if you have an idea for a product, you can hire a company to do the manufacturing of the product for you. Many of these one-person businesses that do $1 million a year or more do multiple things because the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So in the case of these type of businesses, they may start off with information marketing like what Bill Phillips did because it's an easy way to get started. He started his newsletter with an investment of $180. And as he became more successful, he started recommending products through his newsletter through commerce. He then improved his company's image and went from a newsletter to a magazine, then released a number of books, and then began manufacturing protein powders and different nutritional products, and then finally selling his company for $300 million. Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank, he spoke at an Inc. 5000 event where he spoke on the subject of why so many companies are not as successful as they could be. He explained many of these less successful companies tend to believe that they will be successful just because that they have a good product. However, the more successful companies tend to be more sales focused. So once you have a product, you then need to develop sales skills. Many people have it backwards. First, they need to learn how to sell. You should start like Rebecca, who works with me inside of Grant Cardone's mentoring program. She spent $1,200 to learn how to sell with Grant Cardone's sales mentoring program, which once a week we meet over Zoom for 6 weeks. Then we have access to his online training library for a year, and then are invited to his offices in Miami for a full-day training workshop. Rebecca joined a network marketing company. Now, many people claim that you can't make money in network marketing or MLM. However, she learned to sell first for 6 weeks, then recruited 19 people and made $21,000 in her first 3 weeks. When someone has put in the effort to build a large enough following where they can blast out a message to their following, they only need a small percentage of that following to respond to the message in order to make $100,000. But just think how much easier it would be to find someone who is already successful, blast out a message to their following endorsing you and what you have to offer. Now, most companies go after one customer at a time. Now, on the other hand, we use group marketing where we land a customer, where that one customer may bring us hundreds, thousands, or depending on the size of the deal, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of new customers. There are some people who have followings of hundreds of thousands of people, and some of them even have millions of followers. However, instead of you putting in the effort to build a following yourself, wouldn't it be simpler if we found somebody else who had a large following, send out a message to their following endorsing you and what you have to offer? Now, the very first time I did this, I made a deal with Joe Broughton, who sent out an email to his customer base, and over the next 6 hours after sending out that email, that turned into $14,100 within my very first 24 hours in business. Now, the next time I did this, I put a project together with Al Nin. We landed a deal with his dentist and partnered up with several beauty salons in the area, where we provided them with marketing material, which turned into 3,200 new patients in the first 90 days at an average of $2,000 per patient, for a total of $6.5 million over the next 12 months. Like I said, most companies go after one customer at a time, but we use what is known as joint ventures or group marketing, where we land a customer where that one customer may bring us hundreds, thousands, or, like I said, depending on the size of the deal, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of new customers. Now, Jeff Walker made no money for 6 years in his one-person business. After 9 years, he made a total of $210,000. However, after learning about group marketing, he did $3.5 million over a 35-hour period. People love the idea of leveraging somebody else's following in order to build their customer base. But going from idea to putting this into action is too much to ask for so many people, because you already have so many issues that you have to handle. That's why I want to invite you to partner up with us and work together as a team, because we created a shortcut to make it as easy as possible to get as many of you as possible to take advantage of this opportunity by working together as a team. So I want to invite you to visit 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com. That's 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Or if you're watching this video on our blog, just go ahead and scroll down and check out the resources section. But I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.